Hey there, Becca here from Inside the Square. In this video, I wanted to show you the brand new product page layout options available in Squarespace 7.1. These product page layouts were released in December of 2021, and this video is just a quick overview of how cool they are and exactly what they look like using some of the stock images and information available in Squarespace. Let's hop into my demo site and check these out together. So here we are in my demo site, and I want to make sure you understand I'm not talking about the page like the storefront itself, that page. We're talking about the individual products themselves. So let's just hop into a product page. I'm just going to click on it and we'll take a look at these brand new layouts that we have. Hopping into edit mode, I'm going to select edit design, and from here I can click on this icon on the right hand side. This will let me open the product design menu. Now simple, and this is brand new, at the very top we have these 4 options. Simple is what we've had before. This allows you to change things like the width of the page, the aspect ratio of the main image, the text alignment if you want it left or center or right. There we go. You can display product navigation breadcrumbs, that's these links at the very top, image spacing, gallery width, content alignment, the design for the gallery itself, slideshow stacked or carousel, gallery placement on the left or the right of the product information, gallery thumbnail placement. I have it set to the side, you can set it below. Now form width, that's the additional information you're going to collect about this product if you have variants or other styles. I'm going to move this menu over so we can see. Pay attention to this add the cart button. When I scroll this to the left or pull it over to the right, that changes the width of that. That's the width of the form itself. Now underneath that we have click action. Lightbox is enabled. That means when I click on the image, I'll get a lightbox of it showing up over the content of the page. And then for hover action, you can set that to zoom if you want. Tons of options here. Now if we scroll down, you'll notice we have additional product information underneath this as well. So all of that's available there, but let's talk about our 3 brand new options. Now our 3 brand new options are half, full, and wrap. Let's start with half at the very top of the list. This is going to display all of your product images on the left-hand side of the page, taking up half of the screen, thus the name half. Your content is over here on the right-hand side, but look at this design menu. All of our other options just went away. It's not as customizable as the simple option that we had before. So we have image on the left, content on the right, and scrolling down here, all the additional information is just going to go underneath the product itself. Let's take a look at the mobile view for this as well. Hopping into mobile, you'll see the image is stretched all the way to the side of the page, all the way to the left and flush with the right as well, and then the content is underneath. We have the title, the price, the description, and then the quantity and add cart. Any variants and other options will be listed there as well, and then all the additional information. Let's go back to desktop view because I forgot to show what simple looks like, the one we're used to on mobile. So this is the one where we had all of those options. If we hop into mobile preview, we'll see it's very similar, but our image isn't all the way to the left and all the way to the right. And after that, it says title, price, and then the quantity and variant information if you have any, followed by the description of the product. So it's a little bit different there in mobile. I thought that was important to point out. All right, let's go back to our other options here. Clicking into the design menu, we have simple, which we've used before, half, which we just took a look at. It has the image on the left, content on the right, and then we have full. Full places the images of your product at the very top of the page, full width of the page, and you can scroll through this carousel here. Now underneath that, we have the content on the left, title, price, description, breadcrumbs underneath all of that, and over on the right is where we have the quantity, and if you had variant options, that would be over there as well. So a totally different layout than we've seen before. Now just like we saw with half, all of our other options for design went away. This is set, it's the way it is in Squarespace. To change any of these additional features or additional design elements here, you're gonna need to use custom code. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like this right out of the gate. Now scrolling down, we have our additional information underneath. Let's take a look at the mobile view. Again, we have the image at the top and the arrows on the left and right. And scrolling down, we have title, price, and then the quantity and add to cart, and any variant would be there, description underneath it. So again, the mobile view, a little bit different than we're used to. All right, we've got one more design layout to look at. I'm gonna click this edit button and we're going to select wrap. This one is pretty interesting. We haven't seen this in Squarespace before. So here we have the image on the left, content on the right, and if we scroll down, more images. The next image, followed by the next one, and then another image, and then all of the additional information. So this puts all of the images on the page and makes them pretty darn big. And just like the other 2 new layouts, when we're in this edit mode, we don't have any design options for this particular layout. Clicking on the mobile preview, let's check that out. Looks just like the other ones, except you'll notice we have title, price, description, and then the quantity and add to cart option underneath it. So that's a little bit different there. That's the mobile view. Now hopping back in here, I'll show you how I got to edit mode one last time. I'll select save. We're going to hop into a different product because I'd also like to point out when you update the style of the layout for any product in this store, it's going to change the layout for every product in your store. I'll say that one more time. If you're going to change the layout for any product in your Squarespace store, it's going to change the layout for every product in that Squarespace store. So hopping into the edit design mode here, let's click on that icon. We have wrap. Full was another one of our new options that places all the images at the top, title, price, description on the left with the breadcrumbs on the very bottom, and then the form, quantity, variant, all of our other options over here on the right. And then scrolling down, now we have our additional product information there. So if we click into mobile view, we can see this says title, price, quantity, add to cart, and then the description. So again, it's totally different than the wrap version that we looked at. So let's hop back to desktop. Let's take a look at half. This has the image on one half of the screen, and we scroll through this like a carousel. Content on the right, and scrolling down, then we have all of our additional information. And if we hop into mobile preview, we once again have the images at the top, title, price, description, then quantity or variant options and add to cart, followed by the additional information. So it's pretty interesting to see those different layouts there. If you want to go back to the old one that you're used to, just make sure you select simple from that drop down there under format, and you'll see all of the old options that we had before, and you can style it to be exactly the way that it used to be. And again, this will apply to every single product page inside your store. Alrighty, that's it for this overview of the brand new product page layouts available in Squarespace version 7.1. Now these were just released in December of 2021, and there might be changes down the road, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can catch the latest and greatest trainings that I have to share with you. Thanks again for watching, and most importantly, have fun with your Squarespace website. Bye for now.